if you're sitting outside for lunch, you may be prepared to sweat a little bit. Record heat possible today. We could be well into the mid to upper 90s across much of the valley, and the hot weather maybe cooling off a couple degrees over the next few days. But rain chances should start to increase more by tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I think we're looking at the better chance of rain again returning for later in the weekend on Sunday. So we kind of have Wednesday and Sunday, but cooler weather finally arrives next week. You just have to sweat it out this week. Trust me, you sweat it out the rest of the week. Next week you're going to be smiling if you want some cooler, less humid weather. It should arrive sometime on Monday. It may actually be lasting several days, not just like a one-day cool down, but it does look like the weather pattern will shift into a cooler stretch of weather beginning next week. 91 right now in a lot of places, including Rio Grande City, Edinburgh, Brownsville, Raymondville, still 92 in McAllen. You factor into humidity, even though it's October, that humidity is still up. And the humidity added in makes it feel over 100 in most areas right now. 103 in Brownsville, 104 in McAllen, even 103 in Rio Grande City. So you take the dew points, which are in the mid to upper 70s, and add that to the humidity or the temperature, and it does look very hot out there. Actual air temperatures could be in the upper 90s today, going for a high in the upper 90s. That puts it close to these records. The record high in the books today is still 98 in McAllen and in Harlingen, even 96 in Brownsville. And you look at the forecast, and we're very close to those numbers, within a couple degrees, or maybe even breaking a record in McAllen. So it will be about as hot as it can get for this time of year in the valley today. Not much in terms of rain. There might be a couple small showers able to pop up this afternoon, but you don't see much going on right now. And if you look out at the sky, those little cumulus clouds are just look like little cotton balls. They're not able to really build up and cause any big rain. You look farther to the north, though, there are some showers and storms in central northern Texas, and this is the area. There's a line of thunderstorms here. It could be a little intense today. In fact, this is the outlook for severe weather the rest of today and tonight. Does call for a slight risk of severe weather from about San Antonio northward to around Texarkana and northeast Texas, but any big storms staying north of the valley. So for us, mainly just partly sunny this afternoon. Future track doesn't show any rain, but there might be a quick little shower or two rolling through today. By tonight, things look pretty quiet. There is a very weak front coming in sometime tomorrow. It's kind of falling apart, but with that front in the area and kind of a little weak front also behind it, it's enough to maybe generate a spotty shower or thunderstorm at times tomorrow afternoon. So I think tomorrow could be a better chance for rain. We're going up to about 40 or 50% chance for rain tomorrow, with the best chance in the afternoon. And then Thursday behind the front, it looks like that some of the moisture will kind of linger. I think we may be in and out of some clouds on Thursday and a couple of scattered showers, but all that should help cool temperatures a little bit. No more record heat by Thursday. We're probably talking about highs maybe around 88 or 90, a little cooler for a change. In the tropics, of course, we were talking at the top of the hour, Hurricane Michael is out there in the eastern Gulf, intensifying and moving almost straight north toward the panhandle of Florida. That's the western half of Florida there. For us, some of the waves coming out increase our surf at the coast. We talked about that at the top of the hour as well. 110-mile-per-hour winds with Michael, moving to the north at 12 miles per hour and still pretty far from the valley, but it could make landfall in western Florida by tomorrow during the morning or afternoon hours, and then moves as a big rainmaker across parts of Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, and then moves out to sea, but still fairly intense as it passes by eastern Canada as maybe somewhat of a tropical storm strength type storm by early next week. And today, looking for partly sunny skies, 96 for a high, which is running about a good 8 degrees or so above normal. 20% chance of a couple of brief showers around. By tonight, down to 76 degrees, 1 or 2 little sprinkles or a shower possible tonight. First 7-day forecast. Check out these numbers. 96 today, 94 tomorrow. Notice we do finally cool off a little bit Thursday and Friday. I think you'll feel a little drop in humidity and temperatures on Thursday and Friday, but not a lot. And there could be a couple showers or even a weak thunderstorm on Thursday. Friday and Saturday, not too much rain. It looks pretty dry nearly everywhere, but 1 or 2 showers or a storm could form. Notice Sunday we heat right back up. It could be a lot like today, very warm, very muggy, but showers and storms could arrive as a cold front rolls in. But look at Monday, highs, could be near 70 or in the upper 60s and kind of holding in there as a strong cold front comes through with windy, rainy conditions. That's a big change from Monday. Not a typo there. It will be much cooler Monday, and the low humidity may stick around beyond that for much of next week. We will be tracking those changes ahead throughout the week in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.